Hi there, hi there, hi there, hi there. This is so great. I am officially live. I'm gonna do a little bit of soft spoken because it just whisper seems so low. And I'm just starting to get the hang of this, so I apologize. This is my first time, so I know my camera's a little bit funky. I'm gonna try to see if I can fix that. Of course, I don't have any thing to use right now, but we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. So it looks like we've got some people filtering in here, so that's great. Hello, 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 hello. I'm gonna wait until I get a few people in our session tonight. I'll give it a few minutes. I'll give it a few minutes. Hi there, hi there, hi Chris. Hi. So this is our first live. I'm so excited. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes as people filter in. I'll do some finger flutters maybe. I'm just now getting kind of used to live. This is my first time doing it, so bear with me. Bear with me. It's my first time. So hi there, hi there, hi there. My dog might make an appearance. We'll see. Hello, hello. Looks like we've got some cuties coming in here too. Hello, everyone. So nice to see you. Oh, yay. We've got quite a few people joining us now. Yay, yay, yay. I'm doing more of a soft-spoken voice. It just for some reason feels right now. So if that works for you, I hope that's good. Yay, look at us. Filtering in, filtering in, filtering in. I'm weirdly nervous about this session. Hi, Owen. Hi. Because I've never, like I said, I've never been live before. I've never done this before, so we're learning together. So stay patient with me. Thank you, Chris. Stay patient. I'm going to try to follow the live chat as much as I can. My hair is wild, 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 wild. I just washed it, and it is a lot. Hello, I'm well. I'm well. I hope you all are well too. I'm coming at you from New York tonight. So if you want to pop in the chat where you are right now, that would be great. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my wild hair is a bit of a mess right now, but it's really, 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 really hot in New York. It's really, really hot. Hello, hi Franklin. Hi everyone. We will pull a contest winner in probably a few minutes just to kind of get that out of the way, but I do want everyone to kind of filter in. It looks like we've got Maryland, we've got Ontario, all the way in Canada. Is it cold in Canada right now? Actually wonder. UK, all the way from the UK. Wow, it's awesome. I may need to drink some water through this. I'm so pretty. Thank you. I was feeling kind of gross today. Again, it's very, very, very hot. Very hot where I am. I've been sweating. I'm glistening. I think that's what the ladies say. We're glistening, glistening, glistening. So I hope that you... Yes, very hot too. It is hot. Yes, very hot in the US and Canada apparently right now. I don't know where else you are in the world, but hopefully this Monday has been kind to you. I hope that it's been kind to you. I hope that nothing too crazy has gone on today as we wind down together, wind down together, wind down together. I hope that you are remembering how much you are loved. You are loved by me and this ASMR community. My dog is breathing very heavily, so I apologize for any noises that might occur because we're live and sometimes you just get random noises, so I apologize for that. But I hope that you are starting to wind down your day, wind down your day, wind down your day. Hi, Christus. Oh, thank you. What up? Thank you. I actually want to get more into role plays, so if you have any suggestions for cool, interesting role plays, let me know. I miss doing them. I actually have a couple of them lined up for the next couple weeks, so you'll see some more role plays coming at you soon, which should be great. I'm super excited. I like any chance that I can get to kind of just play around with makeup and do all sorts of things. Oh, thank you. Yeah, there's music coming from some apartment and I can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear some music filtering in. Actually, funny story, yesterday I was filming a role play and I had my makeup done in a very specific way and it took a really long time. Ooh, video game store roleplay. I actually like that. I was thinking about doing a gamer roleplay, so I might do something like that soon too. But yesterday I had a full face just done of like crazy makeup. And there was this, as soon as I started filming, there was some neighbor across the street that was just blasting music. It was so loud you could hear it with the windows closed. And they blasted it from like 2 p.m. until 10 p.m. And I was like, I'm never gonna be able to film. So I had to start filming this morning. Was that an IT crowd roleplay reference? I love the IT crowd idea, actually. Oh, I love that. Yes. IT crowd would be interesting. Pennywise would be interesting, I think, because that would require quite a bit of makeup, but I actually like that idea of doing kind of a horror movie vibe. Maybe as we get closer to Halloween, we could do a Pennywise. That would be great. And I can do a little creepy makeup and maybe tell you all, we all float down here. We all float down here. So Halloween time, I don't know about you, but Halloween time is my favorite holiday. I love Halloween, so you'll see me come out with some weird cosplay stuff, I'm sure, around that time, now that things are opening up and we're able to kind of get out more and do what we want to do. But I don't know how it's been for you. I don't know if you know this new opening up phases. Oh, Moss from IT Crowd. I was thinking Jenn from IT Crowd, but actually I certainly feel that I am more of a Moss. In my heart, I am very much a Moss. I like being weird. Weird's all I've got. That and my sweet style. So I apologize too, I'm on a bit of a lag, so if I don't see your comment come up right away, it's because I'm on a lag, so I can't always see everything. Yes, a little bit tipsy right now. That's okay. We're all a little bit tipsy sometimes, I'm sure. I love this. I'm just going to do hand movements while I read your comments. You guys say you're awkward. I'm so awkward. Are you kidding me? I'm the most awkward nerd. Seriously, I don't think you guys understand in my general life when I'm not ASMRing and editing all of my videos to a T. In the real world, I'm quite nerdy and I'm quite awkward, and half the time in my videos, I have to sneeze or I choke on my own spit. That sounds really gross, but I do it all the time, and I'm like, oh. So I edit all those out for you. So just be glad I edit all that out for you. And half the time, my cat's under my door trying to claw at me. I have to be like, stop. I have to give him catnip, so he's quiet for most of the session. But these are great ideas, and I love new ideas. If you have any new ideas, remember, keep it appropriate, keep it classy. I know sometimes this channel gets a little wild lately, so I'm trying to keep it classy, But yeah, if you have any other ideas, that's great. I should address, actually, while I'm here, I'll address something that people often ask me Oh, Kim Possible. I actually did a Kim Possible one, Brandon. That's a great idea. I did a Kim Possible one last year around Halloween, I think. But I didn't love how I did it. So I think that I am going to redo it or do another one. I'm trying to utilize the red hair, so we'll see. I might do another Mary Jane. I don't know, I love Spider-Man too, but I'm more of a Gwen Stacy fan. So I love Mary Jane, but I'm more of a Gwen Stacy fan myself. But I know a lot of people ask me this on the channel too, that why I don't show this side of my face. An awkwardness. Sorry, I'm reading comments. Rose from Titanic. Oh, I actually love that idea. I didn't think about that idea. Yeah, you can tell I'm awkward. I'm very awkward. Socially awkward. You know, I have thought so many. I love Doctor Who. Yes, Tom. I love Doctor Who. I'm a big Doctor Who fan, and I could talk about it for hours. Sorry, there's a siren outside. But I am a big Doctor Who fan. I don't know if anyone else is a huge Doctor Who nerd out there, but I could talk. I could do an entire live stream of me just fan theories of Doctor Who. I won't bore you all with that right now. I won't do that to you, but I could if I wanted to. Haha, you're on my live stream now, so. And now someone's revving an engine. Welcome to New York, everyone. Welcome to New York. But as I was saying, I will lose my train of thought, I guarantee, and I'll get it back at some point. But this side of my face, I don't hate it today, but I don't show it very often because I deal with body dysmorphia, as I'm sure some people in the ASMR community do as well. And I have a lot of trouble with this side of my face, and I don't like it. And when I'm editing, sometimes it's hard for me to look at this side for a long time without having a bit of a meltdown. Oh, Long Island. Hey, you're close. I'm in the Bronx right now. But yeah, no, I am not a New York native, actually. I am originally from Michigan. I'm a Michigan gal, Midwestern gal, born and raised. And I lived in California for about 4 years. I got sick of California, and now I live in a van. By choice, not by necessity. I wanted to. I kind of built out a little Dodge Ram ProMaster, and I've been just kind of gliding around in that for the past year or so. So, oh no, we love our Across the Pond fans. Across the Pond, Amy Pond. From Ohio. Hey, Ohio. Close to where I grew up. We used to go to Cedar Point all the time when I was a kid. Yeah, see, I feel you, Chris. When I look at myself from this side, I was told one time how asymmetrical my face was, and I don't know if it's very asymmetrical, but it always has bothered me, this side, so I'm trying to be better about it. I'm trying. But I get very insecure about that, so that's why people see a lot of this side and not a lot of this side. So sorry, everyone. I am not parked in a van right now. I am actually, somebody's letting me use their apartment. So I have some friends in the Bronx, which is great. I have some friends in New York that are letting me leech their Wi-Fi. So I can bother you all right now. So what do you guys think? Should we pull a winner now? Maybe I'll pull a winner now, since we're a few minutes in anyway. I'll pull a winner from my little contest. Actually, I should caveat before, I didn't bring the prizes up because I should have. I don't know why I didn't, but you will win a roller massager. What's up, Indiana? Jeffrey from Indiana. How's it going? You'll win a roller massager. You will win a book of sleep, which actually has some really great relaxation techniques. And a Poppet. Those little Poppet toys. I know they say they're for kids, but I love them as an adult. I think they're great. So Poppet toys. And then I've got some chamomile tea as well. What up, Canada? How's it going? I'm also, again, like I said before, I'm on a bit of a lag. So if I don't see your stuff pop up right away, it's because I'm on a lag. Queens right now, what up? Alright, so I'm gonna pull a winner. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pull the winner out of my shield hat. My Agents of Shield hat. It's upside down right now, but poppets are addictive, I swear they are. It's great, but these are all my... Maybe this is an ASMR trigger for some people, I don't know. But these are my names of everyone that has participated in the contest. And if you did, thank you. Thank you. It's so great. I love it. If you didn't, that's okay. We're going to have more contests, probably around 5K. And to be honest, I didn't think I'd get this close to 4K right now. So I was trying to spread it out, but I was happy for 1K. So now as the channel grows, we will probably do more contests and fun things like that. So just look out for that. But drum roll, drum roll, drum roll continued. Yes, thank you, Tom. Alright, I'm not gonna look. Let's see. What do I have here? Okay, I'm gonna mispronounce this so badly. Suat Caritas. I don't know if you can read that terrible handwriting of mine. I will post it. I will post it on my channel. I'll post on a community post. I will post it up on social media. If Suat, I really, really hope that I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, I apologize. If you contact me within the next 48 hours, let's say, about 48 hours, then you're good. If not, I will pull another contest winner. And maybe you all will have another chance at it. So if you didn't win this time, like I said, this person has 48 hours. Congratulations, Suat. You have 48 hours to get at me. And if you don't, I'll pull another winner. Again, if you didn't get to participate, you didn't win this time, there's going to be plenty of other stuff. Plenty more surprises coming. I just got to figure out exactly what we're doing. We'll figure it out. But there's going to be some really great stuff happening on this channel, I think, in the next little bit. And I do want to keep it all free for you all. I want to keep the content free. They're just revving their engines outside, I guess. That's the thing. Cool guy. But they are just revving their engines out there right now, so ignore that. But anyway, a lot of cool stuff is going to be happening on this channel soon, so I'm really excited about it. And I hope you are too. But again, I want to keep it free. I want to keep it accessible, so I do monetize videos. Then I do ads at the beginning of videos that I know it's annoying to click through, but that just helps to generate a small amount of revenue. The rumors, the rumors, they're just out there in the Bronx right now. But I'm going to, losing my train of thought. I am going to keep everything free for you all. And I don't really want to make a Patreon. I know some people have Patreons, but I don't know, it's not really my thing. So I don't know, I've tried Patreon. It's not a thing that I'm really into, but maybe at some point. I did a poll about Twitch, and people are like, don't do Twitch. So maybe I won't do Twitch. That was kind of something that I figured once I get more settled in the fall, I might do something like that. We'll see, just for more live streaming. But this is kind of a cool live stream now, so I hope you're all sort of winding down. If you have any questions for me, feel free to pop them in the live chat and I can try to answer them as best as possible. Keep it appropriate. What's up, Angel from Chile? This is so cool. We have so many people from all different places. We have the UK, we have Canada, Chile. This is so cool. Well, welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As our car honks outside. I think you should travel to America. Come travel to America. I think it's safe now. This is a Michigan/California accent, I think. I was, like I said, I was in California for 4 years and I sort of picked up a weird mix of things, I think. But this is Michigan. This is Michigan here. But yes, anyone that's international, come to the States. Come see it. I think, wait, am I encouraging people to travel and it's not open yet? I think it's open. New York is open. Right. Sorry, I don't want to spread false information. Yeah, I've been around for a little bit, actually. Good call, Brendan. I have been around since about October 2019 is when I started the channel. I thought that because I myself dealt with a lot of anxiety, I was dealing with a lot of depression at the time, I found ASMR was super helpful for me. And I thought maybe I might reach out, and if there was anyone out there that needed to not feel alone, that's really why I started this channel. This channel was really to help people if you felt like you were alone in the world, or if you were going through something and you thought nobody really understood what you were going through. That was why I started this channel, and I started it for you. So, bye-bye, Tom. I know it's really late for you. Thank you for joining. Thank you. I know it's late for you all. I tried to make it pretty accessible, but I know time zones get a little bit wonky, so yeah, but thank you all. I appreciate you all. I discovered you. Sorry, I'm reading the comments. Yeah, I think Chris, I think a lot of people are just discovering this channel now. And the reason I think, which is weird, is because I did, and I don't know if finger flitters are good for everyone, but that's kind of my go-to. Thank you, Brandon, thank you, yeah. The video that got a lot of traction, surprisingly, was the shamelessly flirting with you. And let me tell you guys, that video, I came up with it at like 3 a.m. and I was kind of at a loss of what to do, but I had been single for a while, and I was like, you know what? I wish someone would flirt with me right now. I miss that fun little flirtation. Nobody's flirted with me in a while. And so what I did is I was like, I'm just gonna turn that into a video. I'm just gonna turn that into an ASMR video. And I did, and I thought nothing's gonna come up. Oh, thank you. What up? Thank you. I thought nothing was gonna come of this video. I was like, no one's gonna care about this. And somehow it blew up. I don't know where it's at right now in viewership. I think last I checked it was on like 60K or something, and I was like, what? People want me to flirt with them? I don't think you guys understand. I don't flirt well. That was me doing take after take after take after take. My idea of flirting is, do you like Star Wars? Do you watch Doctor Who? That's my idea of flirting. I have no game at all. I do karate in front of people as a flirtation device, and I don't even know karate. I just do awkward stuff. I'm not that interesting. I'm not that cool or suave, but I appreciate it that you guys think that I am. Sorry, my hair is just fluff. It's fluff right now. 10 a.m. Alexander, where are you coming from? It's 10 a.m. Ooh, so early. It's around 9, I think, here for us in the East Coast. I love creative calm. That's funny that you say that, because I actually love I love Creative Calm ASMR, and I know that she does a lot of stuff for men, but I'm here for it. I listen to it, like her massage videos. I actually really, really love those. So if you don't know Creative Calm ASMR, her channel is kind of geared toward men, which is cool. But she does a lot of massage. She does a lot of like the kind of like measuring videos and stuff like that. So she's great. I love her, and she's gorgeous. So good for her. But I love her. So if you all like this channel or you liked my shameless flirtation video, just go watch Creative Calm because she's like 1,000 times better than I am. Lucy. Yes, I know. I like funny banter. I think it's fun. I have, again, like I said, I have no game. I have no game at all. I'm not funny. I don't think. I'm awkward. I think maybe that's why I'm funny. That's about it. But as I was saying before, I do hope you all are having a wonderful evening or morning. I think Alexander's coming to us from the morning times. I hope that you're having a fabulous day or night. And maybe we can just wind down a little bit together now. Wind down, wind down, down. Relax, 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 relax. Get a little sleepy, unless you're trying to wake up, in which case, I'm really sorry. Thank you. This is not my backdrop. I cannot claim it. It's not mine, but thank you. I do like it too. We've got wolves. We've got a moon. You know, all the cool stuff that all the cool kids have. But yes, I do hope that you are looking at your day with wonder. I know that sometimes I have a hard time waking up because I know that when I wake up, I'm gonna have to do so much that day, and I'm already overwhelmed, and I'm like, no. What I try to do nowadays, they're howling at the moon. What I try to do nowadays is I try to think of one thing that I can look forward to. And Chris, yes, tea is my go-to actually now. I love tea. I drink that in the morning, and I kind of think about, as I'm sipping it, what I want the day to bring. And tea helps. I can't drink coffee that much anymore. It's too much caffeine, but I like tea. So I do drink tea, and I think about what I can get out of the day, what sort of opportunities the day has for me, rather than being like, oh, I have to do so much. Because I don't know if any of you deal with anxiety, but I get really nasty anxiety and heart palpitations, and I can't sleep sometimes. And so if you deal with that, you know, the way that our brain works, and it's been proven. I can't give you a source right now. I'm so sorry. I can't pull one out, but I know that it's been proven that there are ways that you can sort of retrain your brain to think differently and to respond differently. So the more that we train our brain to think negatively and automatically think pessimistically, which I loved to do. I was the eternal pessimist for a long, 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 long time. But the more we train our brain to think positively, to think of what could happen that's good, because what's good is just as likely as what's bad. Whatever bad thing might happen, we're just as likely to get a good result too. So it's good to sort of keep in mind. I'm hearing this crazy horn outside right now. They are really aggressive. I think this guy needs to watch some ASMR outside. He's very aggressively honking at someone. But yeah, I think it's the way that we train our brain to look at things and to look a little bit more positively, to have gratitude. I think that's important. New York, exactly. But to have gratitude and to look at things optimistically really helps train our brains so that we're not so pessimistic all the time. Yes, I know. What up? I feel that. I don't know how people are morning people. I don't get it. Don't watch ASMR. when you get home, watch ASMR. But yeah, I am not a morning person. I am not, yeah, I can't get my headspace right. I drag. I have to do a million things before I actually get up and get my day started. I am a night owl. I am an afternoonie. I get up around, I could get up at noon every day and be fine with that. But that's kind of why I like the ASMR stuff, because I can film late at night, and that makes it that much easier. I learned my lesson trying to film in the day yesterday. No way, no, it's not gonna happen. Too much going on. But yeah, I try to start off with some tea, and then as the day goes on, I've really tried to quell some of my anxiety just by doing that sort of, I think it's a CBD technique, not CBD. CBD, cognitive behavioral therapy, where you kind of stop that thought and you work backwards. So try to stop those thoughts as they come in, and then work backwards a little bit from there and think, where is that thought originating? Is that thought actually rooted in any truth? Because it's probably not. Speed racer outside. He's trying to say, yeah, positivity. But you have to think, is that thought rooted in any truth? It probably isn't. It's probably just your own brain thinking negatively. Thank you. I try to not. If I'm laughing at all, sometimes I do it in my vampire ASMRs. I have a couple of those where I do kind of a sinister laugh. And I can't do a full belly laugh if I'm just doing an ASMR video because it's so abrasive. So I kind of go, it's my inward laugh. And that's how I show that it is funny. But yeah, I think the biggest thing is just really trying to start your day remembering to be grateful that you can get up. I myself have I've been dealing with some medical stuff lately, and sometimes it's hard to see the bright side of things. You kind of get pessimistic, and sometimes you need to cry it out. I did that yesterday. I cried for a minute where I just needed to get it out, and I felt better. But at the same time, it's important to remember that we are lucky for certain things. I'm lucky that I have two legs that I can walk around on. I'm lucky that I'm able to wake up and breathe on my own every day, so I try to keep the simple things in mind, because that's what it's really about. And I am glistening, you guys. I'm sweating so bad. I turned the air conditioner off so it wasn't blasting air conditioner sound. And I am sweating profusely right now. Oh, I love that. Sharing wisdom, spiritual teacher roleplay. Yes, I'm glowing. I'm glistening. Again, like I said, my hair is wild, so it's getting more wild by the minute, but I do like that. I'm trying to remember, there's an ASMR artist that does, I think her name is Reiki Healing Hope. I don't know her actual real name, but she does this. I just started watching her, and she does these great, she's got beautiful nails, which I never have because I rip them off. People are like, grow your nails, and I'm like, I would love to, but I have my anxiety, I rip them off. So I'm trying guys. But she does this beautiful, she does these, and she has so much. I think she's like a trained Reiki specialist, and she has such great positive affirmations that you should definitely check out, and that I would like to add a little bit more to this channel. Some very just affirmation-y type videos. The food in the Bronx is great. It's been really great. I discovered Fairway for the first time. They have a pickle bar. I was very excited about it. So, a lot of ASMR artists use fake nails. You guys are gonna find out right now something really weird about me, and it's that this is part of the reason why I like ASMR so much, is unless you are my significant other, I hate being touched. I do not like it. I do not want to back into old behaviors. This is probably an unpopular opinion, but it's an opinion that I have. It's that I'm like reading the comments too. Yes, I agree. Yeah, it's all about vibes for sure. My dog is stretching. You can probably hear the old man stretching. He's very old. He's 13 and he's shifting, so you'll probably hear him moving around. But yeah, as I was saying, I think this is an unpopular opinion, but the thing is, the truth is that we regress at times when you deal with mental illness. Everyone does. We all fall backwards a little bit sometimes into bad habits. And I think that's okay as long as you don't stay there, you know, as long as you know that you're giving yourself this time and then you're gonna pick yourself back up at a stronger day, then that's fine. I think that's okay. Cut yourself some slack. Cut yourself some slack. There is definitely something going on outside, so I apologize for that. I don't know what's going on out there. There's like a crazy emergency of some kind. Not sure why. I am on Instagram. I am on the gram. I don't use it very much. I don't use it that much. I do a lot of stories, but I'm not a big social media person, which I guess is to my detriment. I try, but I don't really use Facebook at all anymore. It's not really my thing. But I'm actively trying to post more because I want the channel to grow and I want to interact with you all, and I love interacting with you all. But yeah, I don't use a ton of social media. I'm at the Impossible Girl with no eyes, so the Impossible GRL is my Insta handle. But like I said, you'll see like me post once a month, but I'm trying to get better at it. I do agree. Wandering Bard, I agree. I love that name, by the way. The Wandering Bard. Yes, my social media is just, I don't know. I've found that when, I don't know if anyone else did this, but during quarantine in LA, it was really tough, and I would just scroll aimlessly through Facebook for like hours. And I was like, I can't do this all day. I'm wasting my time. This is such a energy sucker, you know? So I stopped doing that so much, and honestly, I felt like it really helped my mental health. So if you find yourself just aimlessly scrolling, I know it sounds crazy, just delete the app for a little bit. Don't allow yourself easy access to the apps. Just don't look at it for a little bit. Because I think it just kind of wastes a lot of time. It's time sucker. So that's just my weird soapbox on social media. I think, you know, and it's a lot of validation that even I fall prey to at times, where you just want that instant validation. But you gotta find that validation in yourself, which is something that I'm working on as well. I wanna work on finding love within myself and not seeking it out there. Yeah, exactly. I think that it definitely, it changes the way that you view yourself and you view the world around you, and you sort of almost, this is what I don't want to do, and this is why I love getting your guys' opinion on things, and I like knowing what you want to see and what you want to listen to, but at the same time I also want to keep it, you know, true to me, because if the channel isn't true to me, or I don't love what experiences with that in the past, so it might change a little bit, but my policy has been that I don't tend to reply to direct messages unless I personally know you. But I will comment. If you comment on photos or things like that, then I will comment you publicly, but I tend not to respond privately. So that may change in the future, but for now, I'm just kind of keeping it a little bit, behind the curtain. And again, that's just because I've had a couple of nasty little experiences where you get trolls that just like to do stuff. I don't know who's playing the trombone out there. It sounds like somebody's playing the trombone. They're just like, I'm trying to do a stream, guys. Wind down time. It's wind down time. It's never wind down time in the Bronx. Yeah, so I have some boundaries. It's not that I don't want to talk to you or interact with you, but there's some people that take it too far, and it's none of you guys. You are all great. I love all of you. You are all keeping it classy, but there's some people, and I've started calling it out because I'm like, come on, man. But yeah, my dog, I don't know if you can hear him, he's in the back just going, because he just snores all day long. He's such an old man. He is 13 years old. Actually, if you guys want, I have my gecko here. I can bring him out. I'll try to be really quiet about it. I don't know if it's gonna work. His name is Frank. It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be loud. Sorry. Okay. This is Frank. This is my gecko. Come on, Frankie. My dog is a mega hound. He's a super hound. He's a hound mix. He was found in a dumpster as a puppy, and I took him on as a behavior foster, and now he's been my boy for 13 years, so this is Frank. I'm sorry if you all hate lizards. He's super chill. He's like the best pet, honestly. He's the most low maintenance. He's really used to me, so he'll hand walk with me, but he doesn't do it with everyone. He's not super chill with everyone. He's gonna try to make his way to my hair, I bet. He always tries to get up here into the hairline. I don't know if he's gonna be okay up there for right now. That's my buddy, Frank. He's a sweetie. Do the gecko and the dog get on well? Actually, my dog is like the most beta. I hate to use that word because alpha and beta there's no such thing, but I call him a beta because he is the most nonchalant, unaffected dog. He's a big boy. He's like 60 pounds. But Frank and him, they couldn't care less that each other exist. My cat, however, he runs the house. He is a sassy boy. Oh, hi. Old aliquid dignum. Ooh, that's Latin. I don't know what it means, but thank you for joining us. Thank you. I've seen you on the comments. Yeah, I wish you would save me something on car insurance, but unfortunately, not for me. But this is my boy Frank. He's chill fellow. Maybe I'll bring him out for some videos sometime, but he's a very cool dude. I used to have birds actually when I was growing up. My dad was a bird guy. Loved birds. We had African greys. We had cockatiels. We had parakeets. So, what was I talking about? Oh, snakes. I get sidetracked. I'm like, squirrel. But yeah, snakes are cool. I've always been a little afraid to keep one as a pet because I'd be afraid that it might escape and I could never find it again, and I'd feel really bad about that. But I love my gecko. Love my dog. Love my cat. Oh, I keep bumping this chair. My cat is a sassy boy, though. His name is Bill Purry. Oh, I went into a swamp one time. Swamp people. That sounds like one time I just went to a swamp. So I was in the Everglades, and there were like alligators. Is it alligators that are in Florida? Gators, yes. There were alligators. Peep show. But there were alligators everywhere, just kind of popping up, and I was like, oh my god. But they're actually kind of afraid of humans, as far as I know. But Peep Show, it's funny that you mentioned Peep Show because I love Peep Show, and I was just mentioning Peep Show to a friend of mine, I think the other day, and I was like, you gotta watch Peep Show. Gotta watch Peep Show. And I was like, it's great. It's really funny, but yes, rental snake. I do like snakes, but I don't, the only things, like I said, the only creatures I don't like are the ones that are like cockroaches, ticks. I love rats. I like mice. Cows are actually my favorite animal. I think I saw someone in the chat say, do I have any travel plans after New York? I do. I actually have to get to California mid-July, so I'll be heading out west, but at the same time, oh, that's so sad to hear about those pythons. They're invasive. Yeah, see, listen, when you guys, I tell you, when you get a pet, you have to keep it forever. It's your forever pet. You don't just get rid of them. Unless, of course, there's extenuating circumstances, which I understand. But don't just give away your pet and throw them away. That's weird. Gator repellent. I didn't even know they made gator repellent. That's too funny. Gator repellent. But yeah, I'm going for my travel. I'll be going up maybe to Vermont. I haven't decided yet. Going over to Michigan, popping in to see some friends in Iowa, and then heading toward California. I have a brother that lives in Bozeman, so I might be going to Bozeman, popping up north that way. As I said before, if you weren't here, I do van life, so right now I'm just kind of traveling in the van all summer until fall, and then we'll see what happens after that. Not really sure why I'm settling yet, but TBD. But yeah, I lived in California for 4 years, and I'm not super keen on going back, but I have some business I gotta take care of out there, so. But yes, if anyone ever wants to talk to me about British humor, I love British television. I love Peep Show. I love ID Crowd. I love Snuffbox, which is kind of a weird, random one to throw out there, but I love Snuffbox. See, that's what I like about kind of going out there. Vermont's there's not a ton out there, but I like being in the woods, lost in the woods, lost in the woods, lost. I would love to incorporate traveling into ASMR. I've tried to do it to minimal success. It's really hard to film. I can just hear my dog breathing so hard right now. He's so old. That's just how he sleeps. He breathes really loud, so don't be concerned. He's okay. But I've tried to do traveling ASMR kind of stuff, but it's difficult when you're on the road and you're trying to get the sound just right. And this is why I'm kind of excited about finding a place this fall to finally settle and be able to soundproof probably this fall, where we can have our own little space and I'm not constantly like, so yeah. menace, and he does not like to be picked up, so he's my familiar, and I'm fairly certain he's a demon. So, in a good way. He's a demon, but he's my demon. Ooh, yes, Emerald Lake. That sounds sweet. I'm into it. Yeah, Ontario. No bueno right now. Cats go bats. That's my cat. He's a bit of a nutcase. Bill Purry is his name. Bill Purry. Not Bill Murray. Bill Purry. When I named him, that was where I peaked, and I've been chasing that high ever since, so I'm never really gonna be better than that. I get literally, my dog is so over it right now. He's like, it's hot, I'm tired, I wanna go to bed. So we have about 5 minutes left in the hour, so if you all have any more questions or anything, we'll just start to really wind it down now. We'll start to prepare ourselves for sleep. Sleep, sleep. Thank you. I try to be a little creative. We'll try to get ourselves nice and calm and grateful for what we have. You know, I want to say I'm so grateful for all of you. I don't know when the next live stream will be. We'll see, actually. Maybe in a couple weeks or something like that. Might. I don't know. We'll play around with it. We'll see. Maybe I'll make a poll, but a poll, P-O-L-L. I can't say poll. A poll. Maybe I'll make a poll, and we'll see. But probably sooner rather than later. But I do want to say I'm so grateful for all of you. So grateful for all of you, and thank you so much. Thank you so much for your patronage and for being here. Again, I want to keep the channel accessible. I want to make sure that everyone can get content, even if you don't. You know, I'm always broke half the time, so I just bumped the mic. I'm so sorry if I scared you. Sorry about that. I'm trying to do my hand movements and I'm getting too into it. I know it's very jarring to hear the mic bump, so apologies for that. But I still love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And again, I'm so grateful for all of you for being here and for joining today. I had no idea how this live stream was going to go, so maybe next time I'll have more of an idea of what I'm going to do, and we'll make a theme about it. But this time I just kind of wanted to put some feelers out, say hi to everyone, interact with everyone that I don't normally get to interact with, because I just kind of interact in the comments. But it's been so lovely to talk to you, and I'm so glad that you're all here, and this channel is doing really well. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and like and comment. Again, keep it appropriate, keep it cool. Otherwise, it will sick the YouTube security on you. But yeah, I don't really have huge plans. I'm the fan with no plans, so we'll see. But if you have any suggestions, I'm always open. I love having suggestions. Halloween is my favorite holiday, yes. So you'll see this channel's probably going to amp up a lot here in the next few months because it's Halloween time. But yeah, what we'll do is, I like the idea of posting my channel in the other ASMR comments. I would do that, but I'm such a weirdo about shameless self-promotion. I'm like, why would anyone want to watch me? Yeah, I watch myself back on stuff, and I'm like, I wouldn't. You can't get high on your own supply. That Americans call Halloween a holiday. I mean, I guess it's not really a holiday, but I celebrate hard, so I call it holiday. But yeah, I'm always baffled. I'm baffled when people want to watch this channel. I'm like, what? Why? But I do appreciate you all. Yeah, I'll do shameless flirting, not shameless self-promotion. But, I mean, I could, usually what I do is I tend to comment if I really like another one.